Speaking of 5555, I got a very cool text message from Mr. Quattro Cinco,
Richard Hart?
Quattro Rico,
Oh.
our buddy Brian Magruder, and I believe there are some new hats that are traversing through our mail system on the way to my house.
Wow.
Score.
New hats, new swag. I love it. I love all the swag.
We got to get new hats for a new pump. Yeah.
Yeah, he said, maintaining 555 is important. Hex first, Bradbury second. I read Hex first, Burberry second. And I was like, we're getting some Burberry hats. Brian Magruder designing for Burberry. Let's go.
Let's fight you on that one. Looking forward to the Bradbury hats.
Nice.
Number 3, Burberry. Let's go. Third Burberry.
I feel uncomfortable with Brian in the chat and me wearing an RHMax hat, but this just arrived to me yesterday, Brian. So please cut me some slack, buddy. I got make Hex 10,000X again, and I'm sure
he could do. I'm sure he could do a better one. He'd have like internal, like flaming gradients on the inside, and the
all the stitching would say 10,000X and stuff inside, right?
Yeah, he would do a good one, I bet.
But this is
hats are like conferences. More is better.
Yeah, that's true. This is a flex fit hat too. It's pretty nice. I love this hat, buddy.
Yeah, it fits your huge noggin. That's good.
My wife is not a Trump fan. Let's just put it that way. And I walked into the house with this yesterday after having dinner with SJ, a female, at a restaurant, right? And she just looked at me and she just shook her head and she goes, "You're wearing that to annoy me, right?" And I go, "No, I promise I'm not wearing it to annoy you. I'm just have it on because it was just gifted to me." She goes, "You're still wearing that to annoy me."
That's funny. Yeah, the color is Trumpamental red, I guess. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a little inflammatory in the household. So I love this, buddy. So we're gonna try. You know what? If you're actually gonna do this every 5th day of the month,
I'm gonna at least tweet it every 5th day, and then hopefully people. I want to gather metrics. I want to see over a few months like how much people are actually staking on the 5th, or whenever they see it. Maybe they see it on the 6th or whatever they staked in. I want to see that.
We could start a 555 stake on Steakhouse every 5th day if you want some support on that side, buddy.
That'd be good, because that would be like people would pay way less gas, and then they're way safer on the other end. For the unstaking, if the gas fees go much higher, the group stake would be way better for cost.
And also that stake is tokenized. Right.
Yeah.
So even if you have a 555 stake, 5555 stake, you can take some of those tokens if you have an emergency or something like that, and OTC them, and you can still hold on to what you can. Right. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Or move them to a different wallet. If you get hacked, something happens. 15 years is a long time, right? So there could be some benefits there. But there's also a financial incentive in the bigger pays better portion of HEX staking, right?
True.
If $10,000 worth of HEX gets staked instead of $1,000 worth of HEX gets staked, everybody's going to get more HEX when that stake comes due.
The amount of HEX that I have that are outside something that's movable annoys the crap out of me, because when I came into this, it was a little bit before the PulseChain sacrifice, was before it went live, and I bought in and I drank all the Kool-Aid. I got some 555 or not 555, mine are 10 years. I put some 10-year stakes out there.
Boom.
And I'm older, buddy. I'm just thinking, I don't know.
You did it because you don't care about T-share preservation. That's why you did it.
Right? But I put it on just a regular MetaMask wallet on my computer, right? And I hadn't gone through the Papa B hardware wallet, any of that little tutorial or anything like that. So I was a degen, right? I was just doing stuff on MetaMask, moving stuff around, creating new wallets. So that one's a movable, and it's now on a hardware wallet, but it originated on a regular MetaMask wallet, and that stake bugs me to this day.
Well, I think anything to incentivize, like I think the stake pools are great. I think, you got all the different protocols and Hedron and COSA and Actuator and just a ton of different, anything that helps people or incentivizes, encourages, long-term staking, delayed gratification, bigger pays better, all that stuff. And if it doesn't have to even be a protocol like this could just be like, hey, let's just make up a day, 5th day of the month where, you're reminded to, if you want to make a stake, you can make a stake. And then if you want to make it liquid, or a portable stake, you can. If you want to make a native stake, you can. But getting people to remember and make it fun, make staking fun again. In the future, I know the APRs aren't super high right now like they used to be, but in the future, those stakes are going to come off. That way, stakes are going to come off. What happens in 5, 10, 15 years? And do you want to capture some of those mercy stakes that we hope to see in between? People who are saying the price is too damn high, I got a merge in stake, and then stakers get that stuff, at least half of it. So a lot of benefits for it.